Hey, happy Valentine's Day to all of you out there. This is my V-Day special. I wish I could say I purposely put off my vlog for this week until Valentine's Day so I could say, ooh, V-Day special. In actuality, I've just been busy. I normally record on Mondays and Tuesdays for any of those who actually try to follow that, but the schedule's been kind of weird, and from what I understand, next week is going to be the same way where I'm working Monday and Tuesday, so you won't get a vlog until Wednesday or Thursday. So hang in there. I have a very crazy life. I am an assistant manager of a pizza joint, so I can never tell when my schedule is going to be, who's going to call out. But with the concept of Valentine's Day, I just want to say a few things. To those friends out there who are single on this day, keep your chin up. I know it's hard being single. I'm single right now. And, I've been through several Valentine's Day where my spouse was actually away from me. And it's a very hard time of the year. It's so hard only because we are trying to find that special person to celebrate such a day with. And for whatever reasons, we're not finding them. Either we're too picky, or we're not sociable enough, or, we just aren't open to the time frame of being in a relationship. There's so many factors. And don't get discouraged, don't get upset. A lot of people do at this time of the year. They get sad, suicides, whatever. Just relax, chill, spend some time with your friends instead. That's what I'm doing. My best friend's coming over tonight. Today I sent her some flowers. She's never received them at work, but I sent her some just to say, hey, I care for you and I love you. Because my friends are very important to me and are very much part of my life, and I love them about as much as I love my family. The only person that's greater than that would actually be my lover, and still, I love them about as much as I love my lover because they're nothing but an extension of your best friend. For all those who are in a relationship, hopefully you get some time to spend with your loved one today. If anything, maybe an hour or so, if that's all you can squeeze in, at least let them know that you care. A lot of people don't like to spend the time or effort during this time of the year just to do a small little thing that says, I love you, because they're under the depression. They're like, oh, I tell them all year. You know what, folks? Yeah, you tell them all year, but here's Valentine's Day. It's a day that was set up, not originally granted, but it was a day that was designed for you to express your love and appreciation for the person in your life. It gives you an excuse to express that one day out of the year. If you're busy all the rest of the time, it's this one day that you should just go, hoo-wee, I love you, honey, and I miss you, and I wish we had more time together. So take time today. I know we all have hectic lives. I know you might be in couplings that one spouse works one shift, one spouse works the other shift. Hopefully there is some time in that. If not, if you have time over the weekend, celebrate it then. I know that's what my mother and my father and my brother and my sister-in-law are doing. None of them can get together because they're working, but over this weekend they have off, and I know each one of those couplings, my father and mother and my brother and my sister-in-law, are planning to do something together. So if you can't do something today, do something this weekend. Alrighty? I'm going to get off that rant. And since I'm on the V-Day, though, I'm going to send out my love to Strider. Strider, love you, man. I always have. You've always been an inspiration to who I am, and you've seen me some dark times. I've also seen you through some dark times, and I'm very happy that you found yourself a husband. Don't be a stranger. Let us know how you're doing. I haven't heard from you in a while, but I know you're watching this. That's why I'm telling you this. And maybe one day you and your husband could come on down to Florida and we can all go hang out in the parks or just around the area. I'm giving a shout out to Josh. Hey Josh, I hope your Valentine's Day is doing well. I appreciate having you in my life also. You have just way opened my eyes up to some of the things in my life that I had not realized I was missing. I look forward to our relationship growing and seeing where we go as both friends, and maybe, who knows, down the road, possibly more. I know Rachel doesn't watch this, but I've got to give her a shout out. Yeah, my best friend doesn't watch these vlogs. She gets to see me every day, folks. She doesn't need to see these vlogs. But I'm going to give her a special lovin's because she is a motivational force in my life that y'all just don't understand. she's very inspiring. If you ever got to hear her life story and find out where she is now, you'd just be awed and amazed. She's a very special, special, special woman, and she deserves a lot more credit than people give her in life. She could write one of those self-help, how to put your life back together books. But much love to her. Gosh, I could go on for hours because I really am blessed with a lot of internet friends and a lot of real friends that have made a difference in my life. But for now, much love to y'all. Take care and happy Valentine's Day again. Bye.